That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets? I think I'll take that risk.
The city's not going anywhere. I'm staying. We're needed here.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Go on. Give me your best shot.
Not bad. Again. Hey, keep focus. See how I used your own force against you?
I can't do it.
Of course you can. It just takes time. I didn't become the Blade of Frontiers overnight.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. An unknown face commands your mind. Rust-red skin, gnarled horns.
I'll be damned to the hells. You were on the ship.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Keep at it, kid. A demon? Sounds like that brain bug's really wormed its way in. We've both got parasites tickling our grey matter, and I've been having the strangest dreams. I haven't turned into a mind flayer just yet, but sooner or later, my luck will run out. Been thinking I need a healer, and I reckon you've been thinking the same. I've been waiting for this druid Halsin to return. They say he's pretty powerful. He could probably help us. Problem is, the goblins have nabbed him. We better go find him before we start growing talons and tentacles. Excellent idea, but I have a condition. Look at these kids. They've no chance on the road, not while goblins infest it. I've got the grandest of plans. You and me, we kill the goblin horde's leaders. That should scatter the buggers. Frontier justice, I call that. What say you? I love your spirit, but you're full up. But when the time comes, just holler. The Blade of Frontiers will come calling. A splendid plan. Let's chat there.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Damn it. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Stop! Move back at once! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Protegenos.
Have you lost?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it! Very well, she may go. Break your word and my serpent shall feed. Sifasif, Tila, to me! Out, thief! My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin Court. Perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damn ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
They did a number on you, didn't they? I see you. Just give me a moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. but we're all a bit tired. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. Give me your arm, please. A cure. Now your arm, please. You don't have time for games. You came to me for help. Do you want it or not? No, I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please. To hell's with it.
You try to dodge her blow, but she catches you, scratching your hand.
There. It's done. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all. I won't. I can't. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can say to change my mind.
Blind honesty is always a bad idea. We should keep quiet in future.
Indeed. Wouldn't want a frightened and angry mob to get to us before the tadpole did, would we? That said, this Halcyon fellow sounds promising. He'd be someone to tell about our problem. If we manage to find him, that is.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
If he's dead, we'll make his corpse talk.
The bird's eyes are glassy, its breathing weak.
Look where City Placket.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest. The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances about, haunches clenching and...
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate. Outsider.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running. No matter what.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks?
You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to use with soon enough.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy. That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will... He... Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
What? And just leave Ed?
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
True soul? Absolute? What were they raving on about?
Whatever the Absolute is, it certainly seems to command a lot of devotion.
This could spell trouble.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye. One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure? The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it? You raise your heel and crush the parasite into the ground. Intense regret washes over you, churning your stomach.
So, we're blessed true souls, handpicked by the Absolute. Just like their ex-brother, who, by a remarkable coincidence, also had a mind flayer worm in his skull. I don't know. I could get used to lesser souls worshipping me. But you're not wrong. We need to do something, and soon.
Another pod from the ship. Could there be other survivors?
Oh, smells like rotten eggs.
Quadico fuck!
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. Stop! One more step and I'll rip your throat out. My cub must learn how to deal with a threat. How to make it fear. The meal tastes better when it's afraid. Brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
That might be worth a look. A prayer to dear old Seluna. Adorable.
An ancient prayer. Wonder if Seluna was listening.
Selunite prayer. Marked with the same symbol as the chest. I'll have to sully my tongue and recite it. Nothing but empty words, clearly. Nothing but empty words, clearly.
chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Sure. In silence.
Keep moving, stranger.
Quietly.
I told you to go. What are you doing? Get back!
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Think more are coming? Not necessarily.
They got their
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove. Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic called the Night Song. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. That or a crock of shite.
Looks like an ambush. A clumsy one.